your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Hold on! Don't just jump to conclusions! I've still got a lot of questions.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Yeah, going to not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
Is now really the time for this?
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
What kind of doubts?
Doubts about the noise, of course.
Just like Bryan.
The library should have been quiet. That's wrong!
Let's not delay it any further.
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast. So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
And there you go. Out of mask sound.
Kaito, are you done now?
Damn it! So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
There are way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books. This is nothing. As I move the ladder, I reorganize the books, bit by bit. Jeez, there are way too many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera here. I thought so. Wait, I just gotta try a little harder. Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
Kaede, is something wrong? We need to go before Miyu changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse, waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him.
So you were hiding it the entire time? Where would she have even hidden it?
Where did Kaede keep it? It could only be one place.
That's it! Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so he might not have noticed.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character. I truly believe that. I believe in her.
But why?
Can we just, like,
Why do you still
get to the
believe in
point
me,
already
Shuichi?
with all these fucking twists?
Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
I know, this is getting crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial! Your opponent's on the ropes, but they're in argument armament mode and won't listen to you. You have to remove their armaments to refute what they are saying. That's how argument armament works, duh! The objective is to destroy all your foe's armaments and then strike the finishing blow! Then match the rhythm to shoot down your opponent's statements to damage the armament. The markers on top of your opponent's statements are called rhythm sights.
What the fuck?
Right when the gouge makes one revolution, press the correct button to shoot the statement. When the damage enough, their armament will break and the music will change. The tempo will also pick up, so match the timing. Can't get on rhythm? Try pressing RB to activate Fever Time. During Fever Time, you will be invincible, and you can press any button. You can only activate it when your focus energy is full, so watch it carefully. When your opponent's armament is destroyed, you can give your final argument. Making sure rhythm button, rhythm button, rhythm button, rhythm button, Fever Time, and controls. Okay. Your argument will be displayed with 4 words assigned to A, Y, X, and B. Press the buttons in the correct order to land the finishing blow.
I like how it says A, Y, X, and B, yet it shows the PlayStation controls.
Right. Use split-second logic to refute your opponent's final argument. As always, it is a pleasure. Alright, here we go.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault! You still believe in me? I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! And that's all there is to it! I'm a terrible murderer! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then... Do you know what I was trying to do?
Oh, fuck. Not kill Mastermind! Yep, there we go. Let's try that again, shall we? Because I always fucking do it!
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Meatball on the... on the bone meat, there it is! There it is, Michaela!
You were persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Again, it's not a Michaela DanganRonpa Let's Play with Bryan if I don't fuck up the argument armaments and create the wrong fucking phrase at the very end.
Kill the mastermind?
However, I love the argument armament in this game a lot more because it's literally rhythm-based.
Thank God.
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
Because only the mastermind would go to the hidden door. And thus the mastermind would have been the one to be attracted by the flash and then killed by the shot put ball. But Rantaro was there instead.
So it's literally like the fucking... What's the chef's name in 2?
Yeah. It is literally that. He thought he was gonna get Nagito, got Byakuya instead. She thought she was gonna get the mastermind, got Rantaro instead.
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing
thank you.
game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop. That's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede 100% does deserve better. She deserves to be the fucking protagonist! But of course, we can't have a female protagonist in a DanganRonpa game, so,
Kaede.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
I want to help you grant Kaede's wish! I will now explain the closing argument, the final piece of detective work to end this trial. In the closing argument, you will wrap up the case. You'll have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. But this recreation is just Shuichi's deduction, so there are gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. After selecting the panels with the directional arrows, use the left stick to move the cursor over the gaps. Then fit the panel into the empty space with the triangle button. Only the correct panel will fit. Compare the empty space hints to the stock panel hints to complete the comic. There will be some panels that you cannot select at first. Filling in some gaps correctly will unlock other panels. So press LB and RB to switch pages and start filling in as many as you can. Thank you. Thank you.
This is the truth of the case! It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right, the shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder. They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. They used duct tape to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling. The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth. That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu. The ultimate pianist.
Yeah.
And that concludes the events of this case.
No. Kaede did it? Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us, and I firmly believe that to be the truth.
Sometimes shit just happens like that. You want to be good, but sometimes it causes someone's life. It costs someone's life.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all of us.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Kaede, why? Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
Stop, stop, stop! At least save it for the end of the trial! Sheesh! Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
All right, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At last! The heart-racing excitement as the Blackened and the Spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
Nah, vote for that other bitch.
Right?
It seems the voting has finished.
Yeah, exactly. Vote
Now
Kokichi
then,
instead.
Let's see the result. Who'll be chosen as the Blackened?
Well, we already saw that.
Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Can we keep those mana coins?
That's obviously a lot of mana coins.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ow.
It's fine.
No, the sound.
Yeah. Alright, time to cry.
Absolutely right.
Well, at this point it goes without saying, but you all voted correctly! The Blackened who killed Rantaro Amami is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu!
I'm glad.
Good.
What?
What? Good?
Don't screw around!
What do you mean, good? Is this how you want it to end?
That's not true.
Not really. But it could have turned out a lot worse. Oh, this is fine too.
I don't get it.
It's not fine. It's super horrible. The worst ever.
You're just mad because the guy's not going sent to execution.
Yeah. How did it come to this?
Please.
Kaede, What would possess you to do something like this? Beep boop. Gonta, no can accept this. Not unless you explain.
Real?
Yeah. I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you.
Hey!
Kaede, please. Okay. Please allow me a few more moments of your time then. It's just like Shuichi said. I was after the mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind. And I thought doing that would end the killing game.
But
why did you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If it had been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. But the time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb to run the clock and kill us all.
Yeah.
I was worrying about that happening.
Therefore,
So you sought to kill the mastermind instead?
That's right.
I had made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone, no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone.
Yeah.
That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it too. Kaede.
But...
Oh, Kaede. It never dawned on you? As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted. Because what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started.
You really don't get it.
Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost like a loser up top. You agreed to be part of this killing game when you allowed murder to fill your heart. I'm not wrong no matter how many times you slap me up top.
Wait.
Wait, to put it like that? But she's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game finally started.
No.
But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead by now.
Right.
Kaede saved everyone. We no can blame her.
I know that!
I know! You don't need to remind me!
If it keeps making you cry like that, yeah, I'm gonna remind you, little fucking bitch.
That's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off at myself for being so useless.
Then do something, you fuck.
Kokichi, that's enough. I can see through your act.
Man.
Oops, that obvious, huh? I'm such a good actor. Up top.
I know you don't deserve that one.
That's right.
You're not worth it.
But Kokichi is right. I was being played. I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. What I did was so terrible. So unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me.
wait!
Kaede, please calm down. After we found Rentaro's body, and I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't, because of Monokuma's first blood perk.
I see. If you'd confessed there and then, you would have been able to leave. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet.
Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us.
Yeah.
That's right.
I see.
So the first blood perk worked against the Blackened rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should lie to you all, so it would motivate you to keep moving forward.
Then...
Is that the reason for the trial? To reveal the mastermind?
Because
I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rentaro's death would have been meaningless.
well then...
We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during the class trial, beep boop.
oh yeah.
Ah, Kaede didn't mention that. That's why I want to end all of the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
But you didn't.
I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually. But before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing game would have ended, and everyone but me would be saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rentaro.
Sorry.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind.
What?
You were wrong? But didn't you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first. But in the end, we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless.
Let's see.
Even when Shuichi was about to be voted as the Blackened. Still, they did not appear.
Maybe.
Yeesh! That was seriously a close one. If Kaede had just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead right now. No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
But...
On the other hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment.
That's...
I wanted to protect Kaede. And I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden.
Sorry.
That has to mean that the mastermind is not among us, after all.
What?
So Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time.
I see.
All her actions were taken under Shuichi's flawed logic.
Okay.
That's why this is my fault. All of this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I hadn't been so stupid. If I had never said anything about a mastermind to Kaede.
Damn it!
Rentaro wouldn't have died. And Kaede wouldn't be a murderer. It is all my fault.
That's wrong.
No, it's not.
Huh?
Kaede?
Because,
I killed him. Not you.
right?
Right? Didn't I?
But Kaede, why did you set such a convoluted trap, Bebop? If your intent was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks. Oop.
Jeez.
Isn't it obvious? It's because she didn't want Shuichi to know.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone.
Because...
But you guys wouldn't want to be friends with a girl who killed someone, would you?
Be friends?
I put a lot of thought into this. She put so much thought into this it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic.
Smurder.
Schmurder. God, you're such a dumbass!
Yeah.
I know, right? I'm such an idiot.
However,
We only survived the time limit because of that idiocy.
Right!
Yes, we're still alive thanks to you.
Kaede, I didn't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Damn.
They're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us? And that you hid that you killed them just to stay and help us? How did things...
Hi, hello!
Alright, that's it. Shut the fuck up! I'm so fucking tired of this emotional shit! This actress is such a fucking bitch! She's in the verge of tears! I'm gonna end this shit right the fuck now! Before she decides to fucking blow a fucking gasket into the goddamn microphone on her boyfriend's fucking birthday! What?
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean, that's it?
Father, are you getting bored?
That's right.
You know what Pops gets. You can't stand this kind of tearjerker schlock. I can't stop crying. I see nothing gets past my adorable little cubs. I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else brought them.
Now then.
But we can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt. So, time to make things interesting.
Huh?
Make things interesting?
Thrills, chills, kills!
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time! Punishment? You mean Kaide's execution?
Don't screw around.
No friggin' way. There's no way we'll let you do that.
Hey!
Exosols assemble!
Don't tell me that's how they're gonna do it.
No.
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exosols.
So there will be no more accidental deaths or almost deaths, just like in Danganronpa V. That's Danganronpa 2.
It's cruel, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
Yeah, 'cause that's gonna
I'll
work.
help. I can...
Everyone stop! Stop it.
Please. Just stop.
Kaede.
Enough, you guys. I've already prepared myself. You're giving up?
Why?
Why? You said you'd never give up. That we get out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede.
Damn it!
So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end.
No.
I'm not giving up. Because I have you.
Huh?
What?
You know?
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to every one of you.
I believe in you!
I believe that you all will make it through this somehow.
You have to live!
You guys better live. Don't go dying on me now. End this ridiculous killing game. Survive. And get the hell out of this place.
It's a promise.
And then be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll all be the best of friends.
Yeah.
Affirmative, Kaede.
I shall take that request.
I will do my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up. I'll get out of here no matter what.
Going to work hard and keep friends safe till very end.
Bye.
Well, Kaede, you definitely weren't boring.
Well now.
Now then, let's get started.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu. Wait a second. Kaede, please don't.
Hey.
Shuichi, you better not lose.
You can't lose!
You can't lose to this killing game. I know you can beat it.
It's punishment time!
Okay, I need to give a trigger warning. If anyone gets triggered by the sight of hanging, an asphyxiation via hanging, please turn your gaze away until chat says it's okay to look again. Unfortunately, that is a trigger many have, so I must disclose that there is hanging.
Oh.
I believe in you!
It's a promise.
Muting the mic. I bet this also might give nightmares to piano players, just so you all know. And yes, that was a double kill.
So now there's only 4 Peb?
There's only 4. That execution's rough. It's rough because that's one it's morbid as fuck, especially for her. It's like oof. The moment it was over, I felt my legs give out underneath me. What I just saw didn't feel real. It was as if reality had vanished, and the only thing left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone. Kaede Akamatsu no longer existed in our world. Huh? What the? Why is Mono Kid?
Monodam! What have you done?
Ah, gross! She puked again!
Oh well.
But this tension ain't so bad, you know. Finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we can stand these a little more tension in our lives, right, Dad? Oh, my sweet darling Mono Kid! Claimed as collateral damage! This is a nightmare! This is unacceptable! My precious cub is... I'll take that, it's okay. After all, I still got 4 more cubs! Phew, I'm glad you kids came in bulk! It's okay? I'm shocked! Our existence is that little, huh?
Well...
What's done is done! What's dead is dead! No point in crying over crushed cubs! Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks.
But how? What in the world is this?
Really?
Are you fucking kidding me? Talk about overkill!
Amen!
Atua, please grant Kaede's soul eternal repose. I can't believe this happened to Kaede. I liked her so...
Oh, stop with the fucking crocodile tears. You don't actually feel bad for her. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, this adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. It's moments like this that make all the killings worth it.
This is...
Why are you doing such a terrible thing?
How dare you!
You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value to you at all?
Nope.
Hey,
Hey, I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know. Because if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as fun.
So again, no.
There's no greater joy than watching such a display of despair entertainment. I mean, come on! Remember what I said about gladiators? Remember what I said about, like, large bits of wild culture? Where we all just love to talk about people fucking dying for no fucking reason? Heh, that's what it is. We do all the killing and yet we do nothing to fix it. You've surpassed psychotic by a wide margin.
What now?
I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated. I won't forgive you for this. Got that? I won't ever forgive you.
I've spoken like a marked man.
Excuse me.
What is your objective, Monokuma?
What are you trying to pull?
Do you hate us? If so, have we done something to make you hate us?
Huh?
Hate you? Who can say?
Hey,
That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it.
well,
Though the corpse formerly known as Rentaro may have had a hunch.
Because of course he did.
What is it?
What do you mean? What was Rentaro's hunch?
What indeed? What, you think I'm gonna fucking tell you?
That is...
He did say he would end this game. And he also knew about the hidden door. Could that be at all related to this hunch you claim he had? I wonder...
why you?
Hey, what the hell's this hunch you're going on about? Spill it! I wonder... Then, if you have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut.
Cuz,
You're focusing on Kaede instead of her deadweight victim.
well,
Well, it's not his fault he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful.
too bad.
Ah, well, he's dead and that's that. That's the indifference of death for ya.
However,
He wasn't really the mastermind, was he?
You're really bugging
Huh?
me.
Are you still pestering me with these annoying questions?
And another
Aren't you guys focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? If you keep this up, you're all gonna end up like that stupid bitch Kaede.
What?
Here.
Maybe spend a little less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay?
Right?
You never know who's gonna become the next killer. I can't wait! I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next. Damn it, you may have gotten us this time. But we'll get you next time, you'll see.
Why?
Why are you all psyched up?
That's nice.
It's nice to see that at least one of you has some chutzpah around here. I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while.
Thanks.
I'll do my best.
Don't screw around.
Shut the hell up. We're not gonna have another killing game. I, Kaito Momota, am not gonna let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna punch that grin right off your face, for sure.
Is that so?
Oh, really? That seems unlikely, coming from a bitch who doesn't even wear a jacket correctly! God, what the fuck's wrong with you? You have one fucking sleeve on, the other one just hanging in the flapping wind! Like you're some fucking cool badass samurai who thinks that he's cool with only one sleeve on! God, you're such a fucking nerd! Nerd!
Too bad.
I'm pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that.
Damn.
Well,
Anyway, you guys have a lot to think about. Work hard and do your best to graduate, cause the fun's only just begun. Hey, madam, explain yourself. I get that Monica was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line.
Because
I did it for us. Hey, wait a minute, Em. Where are you going?
it's getting interesting.
You probably killed him as payback for all the bullying. What a twisted turn of events! And with that, Monokuma and the Cubs left. And only we remained in the courtroom. I don't think I can take all this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm going crazy.
No.
Tsumugi, you mustn't give up hope. Is there even hope to be had here? The room feels utterly drained of it.
Kaede!
What kind of degenerate male cries in public?
Oh, shut the fuck up!
It's so rude!
But, Tenko, you're crying too.
Beep.
Hey.
Now's not the time to point that out, Kibo. Just let it be.
Prayer time.
In times like this, we should pray to Kaede's soul so she can rest in peace.
Why?
How's that supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that?
I don't know.
What are we gonna do from now on? Yeah, I'd like to know too. I'm so over this already.
That's enough!
Shut up! Shut up! You all need to shut up!
Kaito's voice boomed in the air, and the room went silent.
Damn.
Every single one of you, and your meek little complaints.
Shut up!
You're pissing me the hell off!
Damn it.
The one who's pissing me off the most
Dumbass.
is you, Shuichi!
Huh?
What? Ow!
Clench your teeth!
Ah,
You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
I mean, yeah, technically.
There you go, just for you.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you.
The line is, let's see you grit those teeth.
I know, but they couldn't exactly say it.
I mean,
But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man? Damn it.
what's the matter? Say something already.
Dumbass.
I just hit you. Aren't you pissed off? What's your problem?
Enough, Kaito. Sucker punching's pretty low, even for a low-life degenerate male like you. Ow!
Listen up.
You better knock it off! I'm gonna explode my Neo Aikido over your face!
I bet you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Fine.
Are you okay?
Shuichi, are you okay?
Okay,
I'm fine.
for now.
Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of your time. Beep. Gonta not sure it's waste of time, but Gonta agree. Fighting not good.
Then...
Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well put. I agree wholeheartedly.
Sorry.
You all should go ahead without me.
Why? Is there a reason you wish to stay in a place like this? Beep.
I want to be alone for a while. Just for a little bit. But we can't just leave you here by
No.
Sumugi, perhaps it would be best if we allowed him some privacy for now. Oh, okay. I suppose. Shuichi, don't beat yourself up, okay?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yep, just hit the reset button on your feelings and you'll be happy and cheerful in no time. Turn it off. Like a light switch just so quick. Up top! Ow!
Listen.
Being a tad insensitive is important for survival. It helps one avoid suicidal thoughts.
Hey.
Gonta will come back too. Let Gonta know if you need his help, okay?
One by one, everyone climbed aboard the elevator. Except...
I mean...
Shuichi, I don't know how well you knew Kaede, but why don't you try going to her ultimate lab?
Huh?
What do you mean?
That's right.
Monokuma set the room up, so there's probably not a lot there to remember her by. But there should at least be a bunch of little things she liked.
Okay.
Things Kaede liked?
Listen up.
Understand? There's only one way to get through this awful feeling. No one's gonna be able to console you if you're just sitting here alone.
I mean...
If anyone's gonna help you, it'll be her. In your memories.
With those words, he stepped onto the elevator. Before I realized it, I got to my feet. I just started walking. I was headed toward The ultimate pianist's research lab. It's not as if there would be any memories here. But these are things she was really passionate about. And that's good enough for now. About those notes on the music blackboard. By using the thickness cryptographic music code, we get a phrase that reads Yasuraka ni Nimure. Or as we know it in the West, rest in peace. A magnificent piano. I would like to hear her play it, if only just once. Ah, that reminds me. The song that Kaede was talking about. Of course, it must be here somewhere. I stood in front of the shelves of CDs and searched from each one thoroughly, end to end. It should be here somewhere. Where is it?
Ah!
Here it is. This is it. Oh, my favorite piano piece. Fuck, I'm gonna cry. I took the CD from the shelf and placed it in the player in the corner. Soon, soft melody had filled the classroom. My body relaxed, totally enveloped in the music. It was a strange feeling, the sounds seeping into my body. Before long, I began to close my eyes.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but... No, I'll do it. I have to believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone. I won't give up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
Yep, that's our promise. I'm leaving everything up to you, Shuichi. Goodbye.
My class trial, our class trial, chapter 1, complete. To be continued. Next week. Alright. Holy fuck. I love that song. Hey, thanks for the musical hairpin! I love it!